everything we get beginning must surely get end. Yes, so welcome to your Health Corner with me, Dr. Adora, your one and only doctor where they sent you all the better information where you need to make sure stay your body dey very, very cool and kajad. Since Monday, we don't talk about all these bedwetting things. We don't tell you some kind of factors where they affect them. On top of that one, we even tell you some of the symptoms where some people they experience on top of the bedwetting. And all the things, the way parents we supposed to take, they follow our children. Today, finally, we want to talk about self-care at home. The things where you feel do to help your pikin, make it they stop to wet the bed. These are some techniques where they don't try, they don't discover, say, they're very successful. First and foremost, make you they reduce fluid intake for nights. Reduce as your pikin, they drink water for evening. This, your child, they may try not to they take too much fluid, anything where anything where they liquid, or even chocolates, anything where get caffeine for inside, or all this our plenty mineral them. After 3 p.m., even orange, yes, anything where get citrus inside, after 3 p.m., make it they reduce and may not take too much. Then, if you they give them water for dinner, may just be about the right size, may not be too much at all, because this one will go lead to pissing on the bed for night. Then, make sure say your pikin piss for toilet before you go sleep. Very, very important. Even if you sleep off, if they watch television, you sleep off, make sure say you carry and go toilet. May go release the urine where they in bladder before you go lie down for bed. Set a goal for your child. Make it they wake up for night to go use toilet. Try. You said if you got to set alarm, make you wake up, wake the pikin, carry am, may you go piss. Instead, make you they focus, say, make the pikin carry am all through the nights, they dry. If you know, say, if you don't understand, say it is important, make peace. You go help your pikin understand, say it is also important, make it they wake up, go piss for nights, may go use toilet. Then, if you get one system of using sticker charts and reward, that now, you feel they stick some things for wall. If you see them, you go remember, say, okay, I got to go and empty my bladder. Then anytime we successfully for nights, just remain dry. You feel just organize something for them. If you know saying like football, organize one ball for them. If you like biscuits, buy biscuit for them. Tell them, say, I'm giving you this biscuit because you're not pissed for bed. Into go there, encourage, you not go do them. Then on top of that one, for younger children, it gets some kind of motivational approach where you feel use for them, to improve the significant consecutive dryness. Now, so Oyibo talk. In children, we get like a low relapse rate. That now 2 wet nights out of 14. Make sure say the child gets safe and easy access to toilets. Make the toilet not the wetin they call them, make the Sokoto when you dey Lagos. Make toilet dey near them. So when you wake up for night, go quickly, find way, go toilet, go piss, clear the parts. Make nothing, no block road, because you get some children where they go they sleepwalk for night, they go waka, enter inside kitchen, go piss for inside dustbin. So make sure say the way to the toilet they very clear, may no they confused. If lights no they put lights and provide portable toilets if necessary. Then some believe say make you they avoid to they use diapers or pull-ups at home. That now those ones where they wear to take sleep, because this one fits interfere with their motivation to wake up and go use toilet. Then others argue say if you use pull-up, it will help the child feel more independent and confident. Many parents they limit the use of these pull-ups and the rest, so maybe when they want travel or if their children won't go another person's house. Then your attitude as a parent toward bedwetting, they're very, very important. You got to motivate your child. Make you focus on the problem. That now the bedwetting, the pissing for bed, not the child. No, they blame the child or punish them too much because you feel say now being fault. As I don't tell you before, the child no they control this bedwetting. So whether they blame them or they punish them, they just make the problem worse. They very patient and very supportive. They reassure the child and encourage them. No make them too much of an issue. And like I talked before, reward them when you do well. Then enforce a no teasing rule in the family. Nobody they are allowed to find person trouble on top of this bedwetting matter, because small children they feel they do that kind of thing. Say, you wear the piece for bed, because all those ones fit make the person no get better self-esteem, and instead make it improve. Now so it go just they relapse. On top of this one, help the child understand, say, the responsibility of being dry. That now make you know the piece for bed. Now, in responsibility, not your own. Reassure the child, say, wetin you want now to help am overcome the problem. And if possible, if any close relative fit help am, abeg, make e help am. Now here I go talk, they want use broom pursue me for inside studio because my time don't dey up. But next week, I go send you another interesting topic. My name is still Dr. Adora. Have a beautiful weekend.